Hello there, welcome to Back of the Landing Net. We're down here at the tranquil, beautiful Lodgeview Lakes in France, and really looking forward to this one, aren't we?
Definitely, yeah. It's something good old mate Luke Curtis sorted out at the charity match.
Yes.
With three of the other guys who did the Three Peaks Challenge with you lads. So it's very kind of you, Luke, to invite us down to this cracking looking lake.
You're welcome.
Just a bit of info about the lake, Luke. We've heard it hasn't really been fished this year at all.
No, it hasn't really been fished since last year, to be honest. It hasn't been fished for about 6 months. They've closed it down over the winter. They've done a couple of work parties out here to get some improvements done that they've been looking to do. It's a family-run lake, so Roger and Tracy run it basically themselves. They have had help in the past, but this season they're looking to do most of it themselves and try and get the bookings to come out here and help them with it and do the work out here with other anglers as well, taking on their information. So,
well,
yeah.
you know, straight away, first impressions, it's a lovely tidy lake. It's got great facilities, which we'll show you later.
Yeah, definitely.
Stock, Luke, what sort of stock we got in
I
here?
believe they stocked it when they first got it. I'm not 100% sure on the amounts. I believe it was around about the 75 to 100 of their stocking fish. Obviously the original fish that was already in here, they've been having them captured over the last 2 years now. So they've been picking up the records with that, and they've been keeping them in their catch report. So anything like that they would have in their books or on their website.
Alright, well I think we'll stick the website down below there now. See if you want to check out where we are.
I've had a quick look. It says there's a carp fish over, what was it, 100
and something pounds for the
Catfish.
grass over 40 pounds,
yeah,
carp over 40 pounds, and
Wow.
mirrors and commons. So yeah.
Double exciting for us because they're sort of fish we've never really got near yet.
Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, I mean, biggest carp I've had, 29.1. What's yours?
33.10, but
Yeah.
it's a bit of a mug fish, so wouldn't mind another 30.
No, that's it. Well, there's 6 of us on here. We're fishing this side. There's another 3 guys, Si, Matt and Ben the other side. Names came out of a hat. They picked that side first, so we're left to fish this end, but we'll try and make the best of it. And,
What is it we're calling this end?
East side.
East side and west side.
East side and west side.
So
bit of a match going on between
we'll have a bit of a friendly match, yeah. But what can we hope for? What would be a result
Well,
for
obviously with the lake being shut down for the last 6 months, obviously it's going to be hard. We haven't obviously had any spots primed for us or anything like that. We've all literally just turned up and started fishing. So I believe the work party that was out here a couple of weeks ago produced maybe 1-2 fish, and I believe Roger come out about 2 or 3 weeks before that and pulled out 2 fish that are on their website. Okay. So ideally, with us 6, which is usually the size of a work party, we could look to get 1 or 2 fish between the group. Me and Danny have come out here in previous months and maybe hit a few more. Yeah. And obviously later on in the summer, I would expect to get a few hits of fish.
Yeah, sure.
So basically, as I've said to both of you and the others, if we look to get 1 bite and fish for a bite, then I think we're going to do really well. So if we can get a 1 or 2, then great.
All right.
But basically, it's not a runs water.
No,
but
it's certainly not a runs water.
It's certainly not impossible to get a fish or
No,
two
certainly
on
not. Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
As long as we put the work in.
Yeah.
Well, let's go put the bloody work in.
Let's get out there.
we're not going to catch fish sat here. Come on.
There's something on there, but it's very small.
Not bad. First evening of the barbecue, isn't it? What the fuck? Mate. Hey, what a look, hey!
First blood.
French tench.
I've literally only just sorted the alarm out, so I'll pop
Yeah,
back.
it's
There we
gone.
go, first fish of our French session. All of us lads out here, just had the barbecue, haven't been here very many hours at all. Rods have literally just started going out. And my first French tench from Lodgeview Lake, so yeah, quite pleased with that. Weighed in at £7. Obviously not what we're here for, but certainly can't complain about that. Back of the landing net.
Well, here we go. I've just done the... he's tank. Well, here we go. I've just done the same trick Luke has. Pulled out a tench. You know what they say, if you catch a tench, then you're mechanically alright with your rigs and everything. It's just hopefully next one will be a massive carp. But cracking fish, lovely sort of red eyes. And yeah, pretty tough with that first night. But probably want a carp next. Back of the land, isn't it?
What? Lovely times.
Bloody screamer, bang. Felt it for a bit. Oh.
Beautiful. End of the evening for me. Had our barbecue and a tench. Chuck the rods back out now. Roger and Tracy's been round to us, make sure everything's alright. The lads on the other side are just getting theirs back out now. Hopefully tonight will bring us all something good. Cheers.
There we go, first fish of the session for me. Middle of the night, again, nice lovely tench. Not the carp we're looking for, but you know, like the guys have said, if you're catching tench, it means your rigs are working alright, so you just got to battle through these, even though they're a pleasure, and look forward to grabbing a carp. Back of the land in there. There we go, second tench of the first evening for me. Lovely to hear bite alarms go, actually. Really exciting down here, and again, beautiful fish. Yeah, we've been quite lucky on this first night so far, so yeah, let's hope the alarms keep going, eh?
Another tench going back from this morning. I had a bream last night, but lovely golden colours. Back of the landing now.
Well, tench number 2, not a lot more I can say really. Desperate for a carp, but he gave me a screaming run and got the heart going, so I've got to say thanks for that. Back of the landing it. Je suis en pour vous. Qu'est-ce que t'es?
Yeah, Luke, give us a wave.
Right, good morning. It's now day 2. As you saw, we got a bit plagued by the tench. Easy to see why, really, wasn't it, Luke?
Yeah, definitely.
We could just see the carp showing out of range.
Yeah, definitely. So obviously we've thought about the new tactics, and I've said to you when I've been here before that the fish do show at range and feed at range. And my approach to that is usually going out in a rowing boat. I know you haven't done too much of that, but as I've said to you, Roger's also said to you now, it'd be a great experience for you and good practice to give it a go.
It's a whole new technique, really, and well, to be honest, I thought it was easy. I was saying to Luke, we're going to take out 3 rigs at the same time, drop them all off quite close. He just laughed at me and said we'd end up in a bloody bird's nest. So yeah, we're going to give that a go. Luke's going to show us how to do it. Yeah, something new, but if we can get the bait under the carp's noses, 100 times more chance of catching a carp, haven't we?
I think that's going to be our better option. Feed them in the areas that they are, put out some more of your baits, and get the rigs right next to them.
That's it. Right, well, safety things, we're going to creep down the margins, etc. We know it's sort of in our depth.
Yeah.
We've got safety rings all around the lake. We're going to chuck one on the boat as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to emphasise, you know, you should really be using life jackets, shouldn't you?
Yeah, any time out on the boat, the life jackets should be worn. Or as you know, at the lake, we've got 4 safety points with safety rings. We know that the depths of the lake isn't that much more than 4 to 5 foot.
No.
And in places it's even shallower than that. So we're more than safe. There's 2 of us on the boat. So yeah, we'll be fine out there. But
Good.
always be safe on the boats.
Okay, well, let's get this bugger in and let's go and lay down some
Let's
baits.
go.
Alright, Luke.
Carpy time.
What's happening?
Well, it's about 12 o'clock. We've just had a mega mix of the walkie-talkies, and all of a sudden we have absolutely heard Jay's rods tore.
Absolutely tore.
Seriously tore off, yeah.
Tore a new one. It's quite good news really, because it was
bang on midnight as well.
Bang on midnight, like Luke said, between midnight and 8 AM. But it was a lot of effort to get the bait out. 200-yard row, wasn't it?
Yeah. Easily.
Get it on the far margin there. First lot got picked up by a bream. Rode it back out. Fingers crossed. This is our first special fish from Lodgeview Lake.
Brilliant thing is he's still about 200 yards out and taking line. I haven't got anything on it at all yet. Kind of just holding on. It's a bit of a tug off.
Tug off.
That was before you had the run, mate. Pull the trousers up. I was like, bloody hell.
£8 beauty. First big carp that we've had out so far. We're going to put him in the sack because it's not too far from morning now, so we can have a proper look at him. But made up with that. Well, Jake. Right, fantastic news. Probably a couple of hours after first light, Chris's rod peels off. He pretty much does a Superman jump out of the gap in the bivvy door, and
Pretty much ripped that.
He's pretty much ripped that. Yeah, could be second carp of the session for us lads. So let's see how we go. I don't know, it's moving with a bit of control though.
Yeah. Not at all, is it?
Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. Well, there we go, first fish of the session for me. £38 on the nose, and it's definitely worth getting through those tension bream for a beauty like this. Biggest fish I've ever caught. UK PB's 29.1, so not used to this kind of thing. Back of the landing net. What a chunk.
Right, well, first fish of the session, £37, 12 ounces of absolute stunning mirror. What a weight, biggest fish I've ever caught. So absolutely chuffed. Wrote it red again, size 6 mugger, bang. Back of the landing net, absolutely chuffed.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark on that side.
Well done, mate.
Come on. So I'm using a size 8 covert mugger, rosette red. Today I've got it tipped off with a bit of orange corn, £15 subterfuge. I've got a little anti-tangle sleeve on there, and that'll go on to my quick link system. I think Chris is using a size 6 mugger, just so we can accommodate bigger baits. Also the fish in here, we've seen pictures, have got huge mouths. I'm going to be using a small PVA bag. The fish haven't been fished for, so we're going to go quite minimal. But you know, if we start picking up bites or start getting interest, then maybe we'll start introducing a bit more bait into spots. Possibly go up to bigger boilies, see how it goes really, but just play it by ear. We'd rather start small and build our way up, see how it goes. But nice and simple stuff really.
Oh, cup of tea, Luke.
Yes, please, that'd be great.
Fantastic thing about this place is the lodges. We've got English plug electricity, don't need to bring adapters, microwave, fridge, freezer, gas, even got cutlery. 5 minutes walk, we've got the nearest town. It's got supermarket, kebab shop, bakery, general stores. It's amazing, really, absolutely amazing. It's a real sort of home from home luxury carping place. So I love it. Also, on site we've got showers, and you've got another lodge across the lake. 2 lodges. Superb. Anyway, cup of tea, Luke.
Yes, please. That'd be great. 2 sugars.
Oh, where have you been, mate? Hey?
Just making up some rigs. Making up some rigs.
Didn't even see him.
Right, it's our last night tonight. We're really being hit by the elements. The wind's really got up, as you can see. Just starting to rain, and there's a bit of thunder and lightning going on in the distance there. But all of the rods are out. All of them rode out, bait down. Hopefully, we get a bit of rain, good bit of chop. Might have a chance of catching another fish. So, obviously we're happy with what we got, but who knows?
This is a bit of magic.
Bit of magic. But it is like even with the weather like this. Can you see that? Fucking hell.
Lads, what the hell has just happened there? I was just getting off to keep and it just went mental.
Yeah, proper mental. My rod ripped off first, right hand rod, right under the margin. Probably the one you actually see me out on the boat on earlier, to be honest. Chucking the bait in. Screamed off, got to it, perfect. Landed it perfect. As soon as it got in the net, it went ballistic. It was one of the middle grass carp that are in here. I think there's 3 in here, and it was one of the middleweight ones, around about the £30, and it's torpedoed straight through the net. I'm in 2 minds at the minute. I'm happy, I'm gutted, but that's fishing. Yeah, we got it in the net, we had it in the net, and it just literally tore a hole straight through it and nearly took the rest of my rods in.
Jay
Jay
had a bit of better luck.
Mine went touring off just as all that was happening, so I kind of left them with that craziness, and I'm bloody delighted really, because I just pulled in a 26 on the nose common. So
yeah, we're almost sort of in daytime, so sacked him up.
Yeah.
And we'll have a look at him when the sun comes out.
Yeah, definitely. No, well done again, mate.
Yeah, no, cheers. It's a shame because that could have been 2 fish held up again there. And
great.
Crazy, but there's still a chance for a few more, lads.
Keep going.
Yeah, not over yet. That's already a result, isn't it? But I just wish Lukey there had that. Well, he did have it. He did have it. It was in the net.
He got it in the net. It just smashed the hole through it.
It didn't do anything up until it was in the net. Honestly, considering it was my right hand rod margin, and that's tucked right under the tree, I really thought I was going to struggle to get it through. But I actually managed to get the grass carp right in the net, right under, and it just tore. Literally, where it's torn a hole actually in the landing net, and took the main line and wiped my other rods out. So yeah, it did a good job to get away. It certainly didn't want to be landed. I'll be back again another day for it.
I'll tell you what, that is some of the maddest fishing I've ever witnessed in my
definitely.
life.
It's definitely a funny 5 minutes.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Crazy place. Well, I
definitely a change from the beginning of the week.
think Jay's going to row his bait back out.
Yeah, it's pitch black, but I mean, Luke's just see what's happened. See what's happened in the last 10 minutes. The fish are obviously biting today, so if there's half a chance of picking another one up, it's worth getting out there.
Definitely, the wind's been crashing in, and obviously we had that sort of storm come over earlier, and I did say it would change. I did say it would change the fishing in a dramatic way, and it did. So yeah, well done. So we'll keep going and we'll see how it goes.
That's it.
Right, give a kit there. There we go.
There we go, second French carp for me, and what a stunning 26-pound one common carp. Absolutely delighted. Come early hours of the morning again, rose hip red, nice baited up patch in the far margin over there, rode it out, and to have this one on our last morning, unbelievable. Great time here, brilliant way to finish it, back of the landing net.
Beautiful fish.
Stunner, absolute stunner.
Wow, what a way to say goodbye to Lodge View. Final morning, had him about an hour ago. Absolute cracking mirror carp, 36 pound, 3 ounces. What a place. What a circle. Just a solid little big fat belly. Loving it. Back of the landing net. What a cracking fish. let's get him back home so some other lucky bugger can catch him one day. Mwah! That's what you do, French, innit?
Both cheeks, innit?
I'll leave that. But yeah, there you go, mate. Freedom. Ain't gonna let you down. What a lump.
Get it. He's happy with that. What a laugh! What a laugh! We're just packing down really, and the rod tears off, and lovely little tench to say goodbye to, and look how red his mouth is. Had a little big, big pile of rosehip reds down there, hoping for something a little bit bigger, but we'll certainly take this one. Au revoir, my papa.
Au revoir, Jean-Claude.
Lovely, lovely fish in it. Right, that's it for us. We've had a cracking time down here though at Lodgeview Lakes, haven't we?
Superb, mate, superb. What is it? Four great carp between us.
Yep.
330s and 26 fantastic long common.
Nice long common, yeah.
Brilliant time.
Had all the highs and lows that carp fishing offers. We had a couple of tough days at the start. Some of the smaller fish, a few bream and tench, but worked hard. Found some spots, got out on the boat, and got the rewards in the end.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, fantastic place, great facilities. Like I said, proximity to a town with everything you need, including kebab shop. Quite a huge supermarket for such a small town. It's been superb, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to say thanks to Lukey Curtis for organising it, along with Lodgeview Lakes, and also to Ben, Si, and Matt, who've been here with us this week, and we've had a good time, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely have, mate. We'll definitely come back, I'll tell you that.
Definitely. Right, well,
let's get back to England, mate. We've got a Channel Tunnel to catch.
that's it. Well, if you want to catch it, it's quite heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Probably
right.
good though, the way we could.
Yeah. All right. Well, we shall see you next time on Back of the Landing Net. Oh, don't forget the other lads. They're here for a few more nights yet, so we've left the camera. So let's have a look how they managed to get on.
Yeah, fingers crossed for you, lads.
Roll the film.
Well, Chris and Jay are going on, as has Luke. It's just me, Si and Ben left. So we're sat here relaxing in on the opposite bank to what we started on. And I've decided I'm going to start on the red wine, cheese and biscuits.
We've got through the bream and the tench from the other side. Jay and Chris and Luke have gone on. We've come round to their side where they were having the fish. And we think this one's a 40. We need to weigh it properly in the morning just to make sure, and we'll get some decent pictures and decent footage. But I am absolutely made up and I'm buzzing. Properly buzzing.
When I saw it, back of that, innit?
What a monster. Just had this one early hours of this morning. I've got two others in the sling ready to be pictured and videoed and stuff, get some footage of them, so I'm absolutely made up. Just goes to show what moving to the right spot does after spending so many nights not on the fish. Looks like we've come round onto them now, so hopefully Ben and Matt can have a few as well and it'll make the session really special. Back on landing it. Let's get the other one. This is my second to last night. £37.12. Come in the quite early hours in the morning, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. 4 o'clock.
Yeah, about 4 o'clock. It's an absolute beast, but the other one we got on the sling's bigger. Back on the landing net. There it is. £40 on the nose. Lodgeview Lakes. I've got to say it's turned into a hell of a session now. awesome facilities here, and an awesome stock of fish by the looks of it. Back of landing it. My full fish of the session, 25 pound 12 ounce, stunning common. Had it about 6:30, 7 this morning. Got one more night to go now, so I think I'm going to pull out of my spot and let the two lads go into there and give them the best chance of having one, because they deserve it just as much as I do. They've been putting in the effort. We've all been helping each other out and working as a team, and it's paying off for me, so it's only fair that they have them out as well. Hopefully see some like this or even bigger in the lads' hands over the night, if not during today. Back our landing net. Can't believe my luck now. Move spots to give Matt and Ben a chance in the middle, which hopefully they'll still have one tonight each. I went round and had a little stalk earlier with the Polaroids on and saw a beast lurking in the just out of the snags there. And this one's gone 42.4, was it?
Yeah.
42.4, so another PB for me. Absolute beast. An absolute battle as well. Took me into the snags in the left hand margin. Matt had to come out in the boat. I was out in the boat. Roger's here, Ben's here. We're all here, sort of helping each other out. It's quality, and it don't really get much better than this. Get on the Lodgeview Lakes, back of the landing net.
Yeah. Right, well, there we go. Last night of the trip for me, well, for all of us. I've got to say I wasn't confident tonight. So he was nice enough to let me and Ben have some of his swim, and he swapped into my old swim. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, my middle rod's roared off with this beauty slipping in the net. 37 pound 8 ounces. A new PB for me. Gotta love Lodgeview Lakes. Back of the landing net.
Alright, Luke.
You ready? Yeah. This is not like a normal intro, this is quite formal.
This is crazy.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, action. Hello there, welcome to Back of the Landing Net. We're down here at the stunning Lodgeview Lakes in France.
That's right, actually in one of the lodges. Start again. I forgot what the fuck I was. I had no idea what. Okay, right, let's go.
Right, that's what.
That's it. It's all act just warming up, boys.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. We don't really do this. Action. Hello there, welcome to Back of the Landing Net. Right, we're going to approach this very different.
Very differently, we're using the same rig.
Yeah. Mugger hook. I think Chris is using a size 10.
No, size 6, mate.
Sorry. Really?
That's alright.
I'm using a size 10 mugger, 15 mil.
You're using a size 8.
Ah, fuck. Yeah. Was that shite?
Oh, Jesus.
I haven't even done it. I was going to say the monkey slapped her in the face in the end.
Mr. Record.
I'm basically on.
Oh! It's a Carp song.
Oh, it's the Carp song. Ooh. That's my crazy.
Have you, right?